What's going on? My first video today is going to be about Charles Barkley trying to take um, uncharted shots at Breonna Taylor, not knowing the situation. Um, he tried to say Arbery and George Floyd situations were more clear cut than Breonna Taylor. What he failed to disclose is that the cops didn't identify themselves. And if you're in a house, and I'm sure if he's in a house and somebody comes through his door and he don't know who they is late at night, unprovoked, you're going to create some kind of actions. But he has an agenda to sell a certain wave of broadcasting. You know, he was a great basketball player and a charismatic analyst. I'll give him that and some funny lines here and there. But as a brother, he be MIA. He's MIA when it comes to Breonna Taylor. She was cold-blooded murdered, and those racist cops and that old sorry excuse for Attorney General just you know how easy it is to prosecute somebody. You can prosecute somebody over a ham sandwich. And how is it that one cop gets charged because she shot outside the building, but the two that killed her didn't get nothing? And one of the cops that shot her, killed her, he's boasting and calling people who protesting thugs. He's talking smack. But Charles Barkley is trying to appeal to Mr. Charlie. He trying to get on the good foot with Mr. Ernest Johnson and the sponsors. He not speaking from actual and factual. See, if you're going to come, and this is why when some people say just shut up and dribble, when you're not really bringing anything of substance to the table. And see, Charles Barkley is MIA when it comes to Breonna Taylor and missing badly. And last I checked, he was an alright decent free throw shooter, but he's tanking. He's shooting the bricks in this one. They've changed the laws because of the entry Breonna Taylor law in Louisville. Let me get that through your head. $12 million settlement, the largest ever for African American settlement. So I tell Charles Barkley, if they're going to go through all those hoops and bounds to whitewash this, to make a slate, and give a cop a token charge to kind of like offset the damage that's been done, it looks like guilt to me. It looks like guilt. And plus, what Charles Barkley did fail to say is her boyfriend charges was dropped and he fired back. Black man firing back gun at 5-0, $12 million settlement, and they changed the law, and you still don't see that they were in the wrong. Charles is MIA when it comes to Breonna Taylor and missed badly. And he need to shut up because he sounds pathetic on this one. Badly. That's my thoughts and takes about Charles Barkley being MIA on Breonna Taylor. He missed it badly. The evidence says all them cops should have been charged. The evidence says, and on top of the $12 million settlement, on top of the new law about how you enter, and also the boyfriend being cleared, and it was the ex-boyfriend is the one which they bugged up badly. But he didn't hold 5-0 accountable. See, if a black man making that kind of money in white privilege world, somehow they can buy you out and make you look the other way. As Charles been bought and looks the other way. But give me your thoughts and your takes about Charles Barkley being MIA on his commentary on Breonna Taylor. Hit the like and subscribe and the bell rings in the video. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for one another. And sometimes when these cats talk, they trying to be slick to sell their brand. But they got to understand their day comes and that Mr. Charlie ain't going to want them either. I'm out.